Hey y'all, welcome. Happy Saturday. It's Silent Hill time. F is for Hoogle or something. Let's get into it. Hey, it's been a week since I played this again. I'll clean my glasses. Quiet one today. But I believe some things happened last time and I should like to continue the story. Content warning, spooks and stuff. Silent Hill. This is a good ass game. I'm enjoying it. But it's also nice because I have a regular single game that I get to play. That's been good for me. What's that? There are sounds. I remember the sounds. Oh. What am I carrying right now? Sledgehammer. Couple pipes. 3 repair kits. No health pack. Oh damn, I'm really light on stuff. I guess because I just donated it all to the shrine. Something's watching us. Wait. Heal, slow down time, light attack, heavy attack. Got it. Himiko. Her friends are Shu. I have to remind myself of stuff. Sakuko and Rinko. Rinko is the mean, jealous one. Shu is the one who's caught in the middle. We've divested ourselves of our attachments last time, I believe. And now they're nowhere to be found in the real world, or the waking world at least. And so we found ourselves here, alone. You sleeping? There's nothing in this box. That's worth some faith. I knew that was gonna happen. I was like ready to lock on. God damn it. But I wasn't quick enough to dodge. That's annoying. A good way to learn the combat again, I suppose. Okay, it's down. For now. Not a hit I wanted to take. I see you in there. You're making a lot of noise. Oh, an axe. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, we have a nice spread now. Oh, look at that. Delightful. I'm still wild to steal pipe gun though. He's been with us throughout all of this. Hey, that's... Oh yeah, this is decidedly a little cursed. Ah, damn it! I missed! I beansed it! Oh, damn, okay. We're actually in trouble here. Ah, okay, totally beansed all of that. I was trying to remember how to heal. Never mind. We'll try again. Ah, damn it. Back here. I might have to retrieve all these items again. Let's try harder. Okay. One, two, three. There we go. Hello, Lena. We missed in good. We just died, so I'm back where I started the stream. Because I beansed all the combat, but I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's get back to the moon. Huh. I did a lot of work this morning. I had a metric ton, probably literally, of cardboard and packaging to get rid of, but it's all mostly gone now. There's a tiny bit left. I have to deal with the fact that some people don't know how to fold card and put it in a bin properly, so there's not any room anymore. But that's done. I've started putting shelves up with nice displays. I've got LEDs. I'm just waiting for some diffusion track. I've got carpet tiles. So I'm slowly getting more and more acoustic dampening up in this room. So soon I'll be able to use a proper microphone again. We have an axe now. So it's good, but the next step is, yeah, I'm waiting for the LED track because I'm going to run LEDs around the outside of my room. I have a strip, a 10 meter strip. And when that arrives, it will involve dismantling all of my desk and everything and taking it all apart. So I guess I'll redo all the cabling while I'm at it. So a lot of work. Probably I'll do this next week. But it's going to be nice when it's done. I was doing some experiments and I learned that I'm actually terrible at DIY, so I should stick to simple solutions that work for me. Okay, this lady kicked my ass, so we're gonna go full Axan on her. Axan! You don't have to hit... Oh, that's... Okay, that's not very good. Attack. Oh, because you block with the heavy weapons. Right. And stay down. This guy is easier to avoid, I think, but I'm just gonna sneaky breaky up here. See if there's anything worth. No, I don't think there is. Ah, antique comb. Hey, you, how you doing? Ah, gross! Don't do that. Okay, perfect. Oh, we have to do this. Okay, we got away with it. Okay. Accent. don't have to charge up your focus attack. You're making YT shorts, and now my ma is calling. OMG! It's all happening at once. I look forward to those. I shall enjoy those. I wish you the best of luck. I had an excellent idea for a video game just before I started this, and I'm considering making it. Because I've been looking for a project to start full-time, and I have like a big long-term one that I wanted to do, but this would be much easier and quicker to realize. But my problem is, it would more or less be a fan game, so I couldn't monetize it at all. So I'm like weighing up the pros and the cons in my mind, but I think it's a terrific idea nevertheless, even if I had to redo all of the sprite work and stuff. Oh, there's a lot of shit going on, like, which way do I go? I want to go, I guess I'm in like a whole area. I can go over the bridge, or I can go this way. I guess I'll check this little shack out. This little Shaquille O'Neal over here. They all lead to the same place, I guess. Which is that path there. Oh, it's all windy and wiggledy. Feel like I am lost. Dead end with item. That usually means that something's going to ambush me on the way out. We got away with it for now. Oh, hello. Cool. Ow! Not cool. Okay, his acid blood sucks, but I wanted to just run past that dude. Again, this environment is really beautiful. Must have taken so long. How did I know? Well, last I checked, you dunked Rinko into lava and she got hung, so... Oh, Higashi, I can't carry it. Sanity? I prefer sanity to stamina items, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Oh, that we got the toolkits. Ah, damn it, it's the grab! I recognize the grab better. Okay, well why don't we just use one of these? I haven't used any yet, so there we go. Sugashi. I should have picked up that knife way earlier and used all the repair kits on it. Research notes on Hakukuso. Excuse me a moment. That's a terrible Acid reflux today. Hakokuso. I have learned from reading exotic herbology that Kakura makakura is made by grinding up the seeds of Hakokuso, an extraordinarily rare herb. Hakokuso is notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires a very specific environment in which to grow. Rarely found in the wild, this precious medicinal herb is so prized that it has earned itself the title of the flower of the gods. According to folklore, this herb can give one the ability to converse with gods, visit their lands, and awaken dormant powers. With the manifold divine experiences this herb is rumored to provide, it is no surprise that numerous legends talk of kings journeying to find it under the belief that it holds the key to immortality. When ground, its seeds are said to smell of peaches. It's great. Don't mind me. I love running past that guy. Another comb, but I can't carry 2 combs? Oh my god. I'm gonna eat the bean paste though. That seems like a good time. Who dat? I need to find a place to offer all of this crap that I'm carrying around. This place is a real maze. A lot of enemies. There's also a lot of places I can explore though, and I don't really want to... Oh my god, we're tired! Because we're in combat, of course. One's gonna follow us. Mapusi Sato. I locked our sanctuary to protect it, but don't you worry because I have the key. I've been waiting for you at the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. I'll stay by your side until death do us part. Can't carry it. I can't carry anything. Oh. Slowly restores health and current max sanity. Stamina. Offering. I'll swap it for the tea. There's so many enemies, but at least I have a map now. So I'm trying to get there. Am I trying to get there? That's the mountain refuge, and that's your boy's house. So I gotta take a left and go back down. This way. Oh, there's so many enemies. And there's like stinky mist as well. We're in the Dark Souls 2 swamp. Oh no! I don't fancy our chances if these guys all wake up. Metal gate key. Okay. Strange note. You've come such a long way. You're doing so well. You don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. We'll break free from all of that here. Welcome to our sanctuary. The others are overjoyed to have you as a new addition. Is this from the Fox guy? Fox Mask? Let us enshrine our Ramane. Or I want to keep that. No, I don't. I don't need it. Carcass. Antique comb. We have much faith. Very religion. Pray. We could almost get another Omomori slot, and that's really what I want. Or I could get a bunch of other upgrades, but I only have one. Oh my goodness. Ah, that was not what I wanted. Oh, it's the gross guy. Ranger danger. Alright. I was too late on that. I got no stamina! And I can't pray right now. Damn it, again! I tried to dodge it. Too late again. I'm really slow today. What the hell? I hate these guys. Really bad. Really, really bad. I think I can donate that. A crowbar for crafting. Oh man, is it time to get rid of steel pipe and upgrade for crowbar? I love steel pipe. But I guess it's time. Crowbar is like steel pipe too. Alright, we can pray. We can increase our Omomori slots. Sweet. And with a little bit more faith we could get a health upgrade, that might be nice. So now... I should be... oh my god. Should be able to equip. So that's our fatal damage mirror. Increases max health, stamina. Greatly decrease focus charging time. That's very nice. Dodge damage. High durability damage. I'm going to take the focus charging time Omomori. Then I'm going to save it again. Just let us pray. Do have to shake a leg because that dude will wake up again. Barely survived that combat. Ah, shit. Well, that's not great. That's a dead end. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we've been through all this forest and now we're supposed to figure out where to go. But... fuck. The flowers are kind of leading us on, which is really smart. They're drawing in front of me. Yeah, you need a break here. Have a... take a pill. Delicious. Delicious pill. You guys see it. Arare. You know what? Eat the arare. Oh, not again. The big guy's here too. What the heck? This is messed up. I threw away the stamina drink because I was like, now I want the sanity. But now I really need the stamina. Shrine barrier. Nice. We made it. That was tense. This would be a great time for me to just go and get a glass for my juice. Hold on a moment. Let's just go over here. This one will do. Little rinse. And pour. That will do nicely. Yeah. Where were we? Okay, I can go left. Or I can keep going up to Shu's house. I am gonna go back on myself first. It's up these stairs. I want to see what's up here. I heard once that there was a shrine in shambles near Shu's house, but I never knew it was here. Shu told me back then that there's treasure at the roots of the divine tree or something. Sakako once told me that this place is where the real Senensugi shrine is. Ah. So there was a fire up here. At the main shrine, I guess. Oh, whoa. That's a cool visual. A very cool visual. Okay. Discovered the 1,000-year-old. Sakako says that the custom of putting old tools to rest is called the Tsukumogami faith. During the course of history, it somehow fused with the Inari faith, making it a special religious view of Ebisugaoka. The only shrine in town, Senensugi Shrine, was, as its name suggests, worshipping a 1,000-year cedar as its divine tree. After living to see 1,000 years, it was praised as divine, and then, once the divine tree turned to ash, it was time to worship the next oldest thing. Sakako reckons that it just so happened to be the Mosque for Dinari statue. The old gods. It was a tree. Regarding the legend of the Sacred Sword, it is said that Ebisugaoka was a hidden village that once served as a refuge for defeated soldiers of the Taihide clan. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale has yet to be found. Still, Ebisugaoka shares many cultural similarities with those of other hidden villages, and it is my belief that this tale is true. According to other local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge on the Minamoto clan and restore the Taira clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they buried the sword of their deceased leader at the base of the great tree that serves to protect this land. It would be a historical breakthrough if we could find that sword. I guess I'll come back here later with an offering. Wait a minute. So part of me thinks that if I do this, it will help. Did not. Chocolate? Then let's head back. For now. I'm sure we'll be here later. Yes, okay, finally. I will also draw health upgrade because it's actually, things are starting to hit real hard. We got a little bit more. The sound did something strange then. I was just checking. Should be arriving at Shu's house. You're just surrounded by those red plants. Find Shu and Rinko. Capybaras FM. Hey, welcome. It's a cool VTuber, thank you. Made it myself, you know. I don't always have this black and white filter on. It's for Silent Hill. But nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. We just had a nice creepy walk through the woods. They gave me the whole seat, but I only needed the edge. Oh my goodness. Net bugging me, slept on it weird. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hope it gets better. Just give it some of the old yeah, stretch it like that. Oh my goodness. not quite that extremely, but it's good. I really gotta fix that. Front door. Oh, it's got an UFO on it. That's cute. Ah, prescription for my partner. Hinako began complaining of headaches in middle school. When I tried pinpointing the root cause, things always seemed to come back to stress arising from her poor relationship with her father. In other words, she is suffering from tension headaches. I first recommended that she use over-the-counter medicine, but soon she started asking for them more and more often. I don't like the thought of Hinako developing a reliance on such drugs, so I switched her to traditional Chinese medicine that uses kudzu root and peony, as it should put less of a strain on her body. That said, I know the real reason she comes around so often isn't just because she's looking for medicine, but for a place to air her grievances about her father. That explains why we just quaff pills all the time. As my grandmother always said, you can greatly improve the flow of someone's chi simply by listening to their troubles and empathizing with them. Hinako was thrilled with the medicine I gave her, and said it worked wonders. But the truth is that it wasn't the medicine alone. Oh, that wasn't the medicine alone. I want to hear out all her troubles and concerns. I mean, that's my job as her partner, right? Me and Crowbar-kun, we gonna... Ah, damn it. If only I had some kind of large metal object that could be used to open doors. Oh well. I guess I'll try the front door. I think I just have a key now. Oh. No, that's not shoot. That's a bad time. That's what that is. Wait, is that the Inari? Damn, you messed up. Huh. I guess we find ourselves in this other world again. Got a recommendation for me? Require something scary? A game or a film? Or a book? Or a comic? A game? What kind of horror do you like? Do you like body horror? Or do you like existential horror? Or are you more of a kind of Lovecraftian horror, cosmic horror person? Or psychological? The Outlast horror, yeah, the Outlast could... That's its own thing. We didn't talk about Outlast 2. Most kinds. I mean, I was a huge fan of Signalis because that was a game that made me... Well, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It kind of ticked all the boxes of things that I like, just narratively and aesthetically and all that other stuff. And then it was one of those games that made me watch like 7 hours of YouTube videos on interpreting the story and the themes and stuff. So that's a good one. I've mostly played indie horror games. Following for that. Oh, thank you. Welcome. Dank game indeed. Big fan of Signalis. That was kind of my game of the year. For that year. Gosh, I'm trying to think now. I've played a lot of indie horrors, and most of them have been demos, unfortunately, so I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what was really good. I do go back to these Silent Hills a lot. And Resi 2 is still like peak. Huh. Incident at Grove Lake. The one that's doing the rounds right now is the No I'm Not a Human. That one's pretty cool. DR2? Dead Rising 2? Deadly... At first I thought you were like Dead Premonition 2. I was like, no, that's not that. That's DP. I played the Fear of the Spotlight demo years ago. That was decent. I think that just came out. What do we got here? I mean, Dead Rising is... I wouldn't call it a horror game, but I mean, it is... It has those themes, and it's an excellent video game. I have received reports that the patients will sometimes make strange sounds. Then they try on all fours. Oh, they try to get on all fours and crawl around. Housemaids who serve the family for many years whisper among themselves, speaking of so-called fox possession. I have scolded them for spreading such unscientific, superstitious rumours. Today I was ordered to keep silent about this matter by the head of the house. The family has denied my request to transport them to a hospital. I wonder if it is out of fear that talk of the supernatural will tarnish the family's reputation. However, I do not expect the patient's conditions to improve with in-home treatment alone. I would also say... Damn it, I had one in my head just now. Corpse Party, that's fun. If you like a more narrative game, although I think they're a little bit gratuitous, to be honest. Damn it. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of those. If you missed out on any of the stuff, like the classic stuff from like the PS1 era, I would heartily recommend Parasite Eve. Although it's more of an action-y... Well, it's a survival horror. Thematically. It's a little bit weird, though. Yes, it's very gratuitous slasher gore. It's not like particularly exciting. Beyond that, it's got a fun narrative, but it's one of those like it's kind of like an Otome game. Really. All right, here we go. Oh, I gotta use this thing now. Yeah, let's go. Come back. Don't you run away from me. Get nagged-outed. Yeah, I was like, I'm in Otherworld, so I don't have durability anymore. So now I can use the Naginata. She was running away. Oh, that sounds good. I'll tell you what you should do. You want a horror game, right? Tell you what you should do. If you haven't played them before, you should go on itch.io. You should look for HPS1 and get the Haunted PS1 demo discs. The older ones, because a lot of the stuff that's on there is now finished. So you get like a disc that's free that has tons of really interesting demos that are all horror-centric, and it'll give you a big ol' selection of things that are interesting that you can then look up. So Haunted PlayStation 1, HPS 1. Which one was really good? The Spectral Mole one was really good. There's also a Madvent calendar, so that was released around... They did a few of them that were released around Christmas, and every day they unlocked a new demo, but there's loads of really good demos on there. And, you know, games like Signalis, I first played on one of those years before it was, like, properly announced. You know, Fear the Spotlight was on there. What's that? Heartworm? Heartworm, I think, is out now. That's a good game, and that was on there. And so, yeah, it's full of really, really good stuff from the indie circuit. Oh, we're going upstairs? I ain't following you. I'm gonna look around more. I want more free stuff. I haven't checked all the doors yet. Demonology, Corpus, Irex, Outcry, Peeb Adventures. Yeah, Peeb is not really a horror game. It's very silly though. But I mean, the disc itself, like Spectral Mole is fun because the way that you get to the demos is it has its own kind of little mini game where you have to solve puzzles and go around the mall. So it's like a fun thing just to experience. Eclipsium, that's recently come out, and that was on the last demo disc as well. Cursed, 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 dodge. Cursed, 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 cursed. Ah. Still cursed. Not today. Ow. Why am I messing with this thing? I've broken some of its faces. Okay, great. I can sit there for a minute. Doggos. Oh. That's that other one I killed before and it came back up. I'm guessing that all these doors are like this, but that was totally worth it. Ah, great. Old Sword Feet has seen me. You want to go back and play Silent Hill 4? Yeah, that game is really, really good. I think that was one of the strongest Silent Hill games. Sure. This had some of the, probably the worst puzzles if you had it on, like, Ultimate Puzzle mode. Whoop. Okay, I think I've explored most everything. Let's head to... Okay. Oh. Let's head back upstairs. Oh, if we kill enemies here, they stay down because of the blue torch. This is good. Your favorite even over 2, actually? Yeah, it's a choice. I think 2 is very popular. 4, I would say, is... Definitely 4 and 2 are my favorites out of those first 4 ones. I really like this one. This one absolutely rocks. But I was a big fan of things like, I would say Project Zero or Fatal Frame, depending on what country you're in. Project Zero 2 was very shriny, and that was a great game. Kuwan by From Software is one that I really like as well, which is also set... it's all about like Shintoism and stuff like that. But then I tend to go on vibes. Like, if the gameplay sucks, I'll still like the game if it's really well presented. Case in point, Rule of Rose. Kuwan is by FromSoft, yeah. And it's funny because it's an extremely rare game now. It's terrifically hard to find and very expensive. But you can see like little bits of it in how the narrative unfolds. You basically have to play it a few times through to get the final... There's like multiple characters and you get like a final narrative for doing both main characters, then you get like a third one. And like the way that story is told, and then there's like a magic system in it, you can see kind of echoes of what would become Demon Souls in the magic system and stuff. And of course Kingsfield 4 has a lot of that DNA as well, so... It's a game that's worth playing if you haven't. I don't know how people view that game. I really liked it. I have a soundbite from it. It was great. Where is it? Oh my god, I have 2... There we go.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
Okay. Thank you for a delicious cerveza crystal. Can't really see it because of the filter, but it never lasts long enough, you know, those little bottles. We haven't changed costume yet. I kind of don't want to, but I mean, we have this for some reason. That will ruin the cutscenes if I wear the bunny ears. I can't do it. Not on this playthrough. No good. But yes, those are my recommendations for horrors. Books? I don't know why I said books. I guess I was thinking about, because I'm reading Uzumaki right now, which is a manga really, and that's great. But yeah, truth be told, I haven't really read any books, and specifically not horror books, in a very, very long time, so I would really just defer back to the classics, the Lovecraft stuff, such as The Music of Eric Zant, which is a really good one, or The Mountains of Madness. No, not today. The House on Haunted Hill, that's a classic too. I don't like that this Inari guy is leading me through all these awful corridors. Oh, I want the item though. Ah! How dare you? No stamina. How about we do this? Yoink! Alright. Perfect. I feel the need to do something for some reason. There we go. Oh, this don't bode well. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't like that. This explains why they were making so much of a thing about the arm of her clothes being torn off. Bam! Damn, Haneko's got like balls of steel, seriously. Oh, that sucks. Oh boy. That's a no from me, dog. They could have at least given her a hand with it. I suppose in a way they did. Oh, we grafting? We we grafting. Oh, damn. Hinako's journey into becoming a full-fledged fairy has begun. I command thee, kneel! She got a lot more buff though. I mean, that arm's probably super strong, so maybe this was for the best.
痛み止めは施した。まだ痛むか？
いえ、少し引きつる感じがするだけです。行きましょう。次。
君さえ良ければ。
はい、大丈夫です。
Man, this is weird. Alright, let's see what this thing's got. Can I slap now? It's a beautiful arm, she says. My right arm now replaced with the arm of a fox. The ferocity of a wild beast rests within. Hold A near enemies who have been rendered inanimate to use Soul Siphon. This will prevent enemies from reanimating. Oh, that's nice. The focus attack now decimates enemies with razor-sharp claws. Enemies defeated by a focus attack with the fox arm will not reanimate. Very nice. So they're gonna they're basically saying, hey, it's combat time. Now you're like a beast. She even runs like a beast. It's like, bam. Oh yeah, fair enough. I see it. I see where we're going. Feels good. What's that? Oh. Now we are become the wolf. Except we're not a dog, we're a fox. So we've become the or whatever the fox say. I am beast. You're a capybara. We've become the yip. No. No. Not today. Let's go slap some dolls. Alright, you. Enemies that have been rendered inanimate will reanimate after a period of time. This is true. Hold A to Soul Siphon, though. Bam! 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 Okay. There was a really interesting line in the previous episode that I played, and it was that I feel like there's a second person living inside me called Hinako who's trying to take Shimizu Hinako away. And it feels like she's getting older and not caring as much about these childhood things anymore. Oh, she's strong enough to open a big door now. Hey, that's cool. Now I gotta open all these big doors. I get turned around a lot. Pick up. However, the child she carried was unmistakably a descendant of the Tsunekis, and their blood lies in wait for tragedy for strike. It is only a matter of time before the child exacts their revenge. I believe that the next time there is turmoil within the Tsuneki family, that child will make their move. Hey, that's fun. We got the crow. And there is she. What am I using right now? Now I have a big beast arm, I don't need to be sneaky. My weapons is just fox arm. I like the crow. This is a good time. There's a door in that corner. Whoosh. So let's head this way. I have to see something. Oh, okay. This is conflated, but it does make more sense. I've just realized something interesting. Earlier there was a puzzle that involved a fox and a rabbit facing each other or turning from each other. It's to do the Shinako. But I realize now that in spite of the fact we have a fox arm, we also have the bunny ears. Is that for fun or does that mean something? Will I ever know? Ah, a shrine. Cool. Hold on to it. Keep the faith. Keep it stored in a box. And then go this way. No, we're gonna go... Oh, freebies. Thy lovely silver arm grows strong, thy figure no longer mortal but divine. Unto thy limb has the power of purification been bestowed. Grace us now with thy newfound strength. Okay, guy. I'll slap some... Hey! I mean, they go down in like just a couple hits, which is real nice. She's feeling a lot more confident too. You know, yelling "die" is not something she was doing before, as far as I remember. Give. Okay. Nice tattoo. Oh. I guess this is the next ritual, huh? Oh, it's one of those gross things again. Ah, I do not want... She doesn't want to grow up and have children, I guess, is why this monster exists, but... Why? Why are we gonna be like that? Ah! It's okay, we'll just do the old Dark Souls 2. Symbolism. Yeah. Do you ever play the game D2, the Dreamcast? That had one of those bosses at the end, and it was just like the most overt thing ever. And I was like, well, I don't know why it's this. This bears no meaning in the context of the story. I gotta siphon a soul right quick. There we go. Oh, D2, not Diablo 2. No, it's just called D2. It's a sequel to a game called D, which was a sequel to a game called Enemy Zero, featuring digital actress Laura, or whatever her name was by the end. They kept changing it. It was not a good game, but it was very funny. You think this is pretty lacking in subtlety to be a Silent Hill. I will say that narratively, there is plenty of subtlety. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't figured out yet. But this monster is just like one of the more overt ones. And I was like, okay. I guess we have to have a giant pregnant monster at some point. Yummy. Okay. But it has all of that stuff that you expect from a Silent Hill in terms of you try to figure out like why Silent Hills ended up here, like what trauma do they have to deal with. Whose trauma is it even? You lost interest really early on, which is unfortunate. I've enjoyed it. But then I'm fairly easy to please because I don't play a lot of like AAA horror games. Oh, this won't hurt at all. You just cut your own arm off. You'll be fine. First fucking shrine area, Lid and Hineko was stuck, couldn't move. That's unfortunate. Mine has been remarkably stable. But not everyone's experience will be the same, such is the nature of some of those bugs. And let me tell you, those are the most annoying ones to debug. Nice job. Thanks. Nap time.
儀式は終わったよ。君は本当に頑張った。次でここでの儀式は最後だ。
You got 3 guesses what it's gonna be. I think they're gonna like glue a fox mask to her face. Okay. The awakened fox arm, which possesses incredible strength. When the Kudzu seal is full, use LNRS to awaken your bestial form. Okay. Now it's like a full-on, just like, combat game. Kudzu seal will deplete while you're in your bestial form. However, if you revert to the fox arm before the seal runs out, then it remains partially filled. Didn't realize we were playing Night Rain. And I'm the executioner now. While attacking using RB, you can unleash a devastating attack with RT. Great. Wonderful. But they do find these excuses to give us actual combat beats every now and then, especially in the spirit realm. Hold on a minute. Band. Enjoy that. I know I don't have to ban the streamer bot sellers, but it gives me just a little dopamine hit every time I do that. Let's see the furry farm, the hallmark of Silent Hill games. What I love is that they were talking about, like, they used to play Space Wars at the start of the game, so I need to know what the UFO ending is. So it was you all along. The Kudzu seal will fill up as you use Soul Siphon or attack enemies. Cool. Thanks. I just read all this. It's combat time! Bleh! Bleh! This is so weird. It's just an anime now. This messes with the vibes a little bit. Right leads to shrine, left leads to good time. Wait, no, we want to go right. Do we? We're going up here anyways. I actually like this though because the last bit we're in wasn't that long ago in the spirit realm and it was all puzzles. So it's nice to have a bit of a change of pace where I just get to slap a bunch of guys with Fox power. Oh. Charged heavy. Ah. Miss. Slap. Ow. Try that again. Slap. Also, I have the combat on story mode, so it's not particularly challenging anyways. Although I have certainly been caught out once or twice. Mainly because I'm complete ass at the dodging. Hello. High five. Ah, I've got so many bandages. I don't need that. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to... Oh, wait a minute. Nice. I can carry an extra thing. Because I have a sticky bag that I found. Truth be told. Am I carrying so much? It's just bandages. It's taking up all the space. I'm sure I'll have to use some of this stuff soon anyways. Oh no. I can see out of the world. Look at that. A little blue zone down there. Maybe it's just foggy. I don't know. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Not yet. I want to go and do something. Oh wait, no, that is the correct direction. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, slap. 9. He does 9 attacks. Okay. I still haven't really gotten the hang of reacting to those. There. That door gave me Homecoming vibes and it made me sad. Yeah, I want to go that way, don't I? So. More faith. I think we already did this part. Find the final ritual chamber. That looks like it. So we need to get upstairs. And then go... Wait. Yeah, we want to go up. Ah, yes, I remember. Hmm. You really are shrouded in mystery. You understand exactly how I feel, even though we haven't seen each other in years. Are you simply reading me like a book, or am I feeling exactly what it is you want me to? Recently I'm starting to think I don't even know who I am anymore. Alright. Break 5 times. Yeah, I think the answer is over there. What was it? There was a door that I was thinking of. Yes, 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 yes. Surprise! Yeah, the fox is tearing off a lady's face. Or so it would appear. Defeat the monsters. Oh, it's a big lad. He's different. He has like pots and pans and stuff. Oh, drums. I don't think they were pots and pans. Hey, I'm busy. I'm busy soul siphoning. Ooh, claw marks. That's fine. A monster that has large taiko drum inside its mouth and swings around its large bachi drumstick like arms and strikes the taiko to instill fear and command those bound to it. It tries to cancel out any noise with its loud voice and banging. That's how it's always been. I see. That must represent her dad or something. Yeah, we're good. She's looking pretty beat up. Plastic surgery was different back then in the 60s. I kept thinking this game was in the 40s, but it's because the newspaper articles you picked up at the start were in the 40s. It's a little later than that. You know, she's taking this like a champ, though. If y'all had your face cut off like this, and you were like, you know, like by choice, and you were like, I'm a fox now, would you keep it? I'm not sure if I would, but it might make a fun decorative piece. The centerpiece of the table, perhaps. All done.
よく痛みをこらえてくれた。凛々しかったぞ、ひな子。
いや、痛い。
私の目を見なさい。
痛い。
ひな子、私の目を見なさい。もう痛いことや辛いことはないよ。落ち着きなさい。
痛いことや辛いことはありません。私は落ち着きます。
それでいい。さすがひな子だ。
ありがとうございます。さあ、行こう。
A doll!
行きます。
Dolly's looking out for us. Yeah, it's a look. Okay. I had a journal entry. I knew it. This doll looks exactly like the one I thought I'd gotten rid of that day. I'm sure it hates me for throwing it away and abandoning it. When all of this is over, I'll ask my mum for a way to put it to rest. Huh. How strange. He promised me everything I could ever want, to be content. A life full of comfort for as long as I live. Status that no one could look down on. And most importantly, endless love for me. For all this, I will give him all of me. Body, mind, and soul. I will even give him what I have fiercely protected my whole life. My will to make my own choices. From now on, I will let him decide everything for me, and simply do as he says. This is what happiness means to me. Huh. That doesn't feel great. This is probably what our mother was going through when her dad became like how he is. You are now able to see secrets concealed within the dark shrine using the fox mask. Use focus to check out suspicious areas. Oh, there's lots of those. There are many, in fact. It's really interesting design for a space, though, using this one space to put all of these little areas in it and gating them in several ways. It's like a tiny little Metroidvania. We should open all the doors on the map just so we know what's left. I imagine the main one we want is this one. But there was another that seemed intriguing. Right here. Oh, that doesn't do anything. That's just the least interesting wall ever. I don't think there were any upstairs. Maybe shrine time. Sanity, I'm going to hold on to one of those. Alright. There's another shrine right here. I can't get to it. Oh, I can get to it. I'm just not trying hard enough. Huh. Sure are giving me a lot of stuff. Healing items and such. Okay, take that. It'll be a good time to redo this. 4 first aid kits, 10 bandages, 7 pills, and 3 toolkits, and not a fat lot else. Alright. There's no excuses for dying here, huh?
では行こうか。
ご一緒に。
Unless I have to fight all these guys.
見たまえ。皆が私たちを祝ってくれている。
Feels a lot like a wedding ceremony, doesn't it? I was thinking earlier that the sister had gotten married and done all this stuff and she always resented her for that.
祝福を。
It's almost like it's happened to her and she just doesn't like it. But I also had a theory that she was in fact the sister. The doll's trying to help you. Oh, awesome. We've angered the priest.
リンコ。
私たちの世界からひな子が死んでいなくなる日なんだから。
リンコ。私はあんたの願い通り死んでいなくなるから。だから私のことなんか忘れて幸せに生きなよ。
忘れてやる。手伝ってやる。私の記憶から世界からお前の名前なんて全部消えたんですよ。
Wow. She mad.
消されない。私は
Yeah.
私の名前は清水ひな子。
But I have a big fox arm.
私の気持ちを知ってたくせに。
見たくなかった。このリンコ見たくなかった。
私がバカだったよ。前にずっとかけてた。
Okay, she hits pretty hard. I'm gonna use this because it will take up a space otherwise. okay. So she's got like the clones that do stuff. When she sets them on fire, they get mad and run at me. So I have to keep them out of the way of their rage, I guess. Oh. Okay, she is beating me up a little bit. Okay, the second swing, and then she's got one that you can counter in that attack. I'm gonna get a bandage. just... Why are you so mad? I know why she's mad. That was the one I could have counted. Wait, another one. I think they expect me to have finished this by now. Oh, they chain each other. Oh, I transformed and then I slapped her. Now it's over. An army of yours has got big.
君はひな子だ。
はい。私は清水ひな子じゃない。私はひな子。
そうだよ。君は私のひな子だ。
This has like arranged marriage written all over it. Damn. But who was found?
ひな子かい？
え、お母さん？
そろそろ帰っておいで。お夕飯ができたから。
Eh?
リンコを離せ。
ひなこ、もう時間がないのよ。いつまでここにいる気なの？
姉ちゃん。
久しぶりね、ひなこ。
Huh. The sister is a demon?
なんだか不思議な
Bird?
感じ。お姉ちゃんがお姉ちゃんじゃないみたい。
お互い様よ。私の中でのひなこはまだ小学校前。
I guess the mask and stuff represents her married state, because she was always like, oh, she became a different person after that.
姉ちゃん、私。
あなたが生かされたということは、ここに至ってもまだ迷いがあるということなのね。
迷い？
今日までに何度も言ったかもしれないけれど、もう一度だけ言うわね。生はあなたが選びなさい。誰の意見も聞かなくていい。自分の意志だけで選びなさい。
Yeah, she's got some kind of
だけれども
stuff going on. The skin does not look good, does it? It's just very corpsey.
もう尽きかけている。いえ、
Oh, there's some like flower
ずっと
patterns
いるならば、とっく
or
に
veins.
お姉ちゃん。
The plot, like the fog, thickens.
シュリンコ。
But I wanted to check his house for stuff. Me. Nothing gets on my nerves more than other people trying to make decisions for me. Even if what they're saying is right, it just rubs me up the wrong way. I'd rather make 100 mistakes on my own than follow someone else's commands. But that can make for a lonely life, one where I refuse to listen to anyone else. I want to become the kind of person who truly listens to what others have to say. Of course, it'll still be up to me whom I listen to. And that will be someone I can trust, someone who will walk alongside me hand in hand. However, making long lists of things I hate is just a way of running away from the real issues I have with my inner self. I have to step up and face what's inside of me, even if I don't like what I see. Being able to take my time and carefully think things through before making a decision is what's most important to me. And Junko Junko always told me that the quickest way to happiness is to live the way society expects women to. Well, if there's a quick way to happiness, then there must be other ways too. One time when I was little, Junko showed me how to find my way out of a maze in a puzzle book. There's no doubt that she showed me the quickest solution. Still, what I felt that moment was nothing compared to the joy of figuring it out for myself. This game insists upon itself. I'm open-minded. I'm open to it. That's what I was saying. I don't consume so much content like this that I've become bored of it yet, which is nice. I think it's fine. I enjoy the unraveling of the things, the unraveling of the things. Where am I going? Should I go back to that tree? That seems cool. What doesn't insist upon itself, I wonder? Big tree. Do I get anything from Big Tree yet? It's getting warm in here. That's probably my GPU heating up my apartment. Sweet FA. Okay. Back down the stairs. This cat definitely does. Cats often do insist upon themselves. They insist upon you feeding them. And then they insist upon doing whatever they want. But they are some fluffy little goobers. That's a bad way. I have to go this way. Can't go that way. Well, I guess I have to... Oh, right. I would have been going the long way anyways. I gotta go that way. Go back home. Full circle. And it looks like a lot of the map is done too, so I think we are sort of approaching the last set of chapters. I go right, okay. Yeah, this is the bit that was blocked off before. I thought it was that for some reason, so I went up there. Follow the red flowers. There's a bat that I can't carry because I'm carrying too many fun weapons right now. Stuff I can donate. Not that I have any way of upgrading. I could draw a bunch of random Omori, I suppose. Omomori. Well, now we know what the fog monster is. It's like another sort of giant fox beast like us. Ha! Do I really want the Raminate? Max Sanitate, yes. Let's ditch another 3 bandages. I just can't carry all these bandages. I don't really need them. Gross. Missed. It's got like no reach, this weapon. I'm treating its attacks like the sword feet ones, and that's why I keep getting the range wrong. Ha. Get rid of my bandages. I began taking this medicine out of desperation. My first impression was that it smells of peaches and is faintly sweet. After taking it before bed for the past 3 nights, I had my first lucid dream. For the whole night, I was able to organize my thoughts in a pleasant darkness. Was this what the tales meant when they said the drug allows you to speak with your inner self? I've heard that taking vitamin B6 makes it easier to remember dreams. However, I'm sure its effectiveness depends on factors like dosage and body composition. At any rate, this has been a letdown so far. Are you going to tell me that the end of the game, the whole time, she's just been tripping on, like, medicinal herbs? It's you. I can't be bothered fighting you. I guess I have to. I gots to. Alright. Oh, this was just explode for fun. Got it. Oh, they've put a big thing in here, so it makes it harder to just run around them. Ow! You know what? Mr. Axe can help. Because this lady takes so long to attack. We can do the big hits. Ah, Popeye. Mmm, delicious. Thank you. What a great time to have a meal while I'm fighting this grotesque abomination. Can't really see it properly with the red filter on. But I appreciate the pork buns, thank you. Late chop. Oh, she's had an epiphany now. I like that. A hideous monster covered in countless skin cysts. It spawns monster after monster from the dreadful smelling clumps of flesh it drops, filthy, foul, and repulsive. The wonders of birth do not apply to this. Oh. A monster that has taken the form of a head priest. It sounds just like Rinko. Swinging around an Onusa staff used for purification rituals, this creature is consumed by the fires of jealousy and remains surrounded by babbling puppets. There's no way Rinko is a monster like this, but this is her without a doubt. That was the previous enemy. Let's go. Next. How's Hatchet-chan doing? We could repair it soon. I want to see it get messed up. There's no way it's her, but it's definitely her. It's a slight oxymoron. Nico, your notes are confusing. Nice. Some shit I can't carry. Woo! My favorite! What else is here? Secrets. More pills. Let's go. Just tatted the drugs. Surprise! Bonk! Well, that was easy. Nice! Perfect dodges become easier to perform. That actually would be really nice. Give me that easy mode. Yeah, I'll swap that. Nah, we've still got a little time on the X. We could take out this jabroni, I suppose. I want to go left. Yeah, I do. I want to check that out. Oh, there's two of them. Uh-oh. I just realized I could see the condition on the bottom left. Ah, I missed! They were supposed to walk towards me, but you got stuck on the vegetation. Let's see. That's better. Now I'll repair. Okay, it's not a full repair then. What about sledge sand? Oh. So a full charge on a light attack is enough on this difficulty to take most things down. No. This is the way that I was looking. It was leading to another shrine, I guess. I kind of wish the journal pop-up thing would stay a little bit longer, because half the time she starts talking and then I'm like, I want to hear the dialogue, but I have to interrupt it to get easy access to the journal entry. Ibisugaoka is mostly composed of Inari-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama, also referred to as Oinari-sama, is a goddess that puts old unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings preference of abura age tofu pierced through with an old needle. It seems like other towns don't have these customs, though. I'm guessing there might be something special and we do for Inari-sama here in Ibisugaoka. I see. Strict Mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. You are different from those delinquents who run around town. You have noble blood running through your veins. Of course, every child must play in order to grow, but I simply ask that you choose wisely who you play with. You must think of me as awfully overbearing, but please respect my wishes while you are still young. when you are grown up, you'll be free to do as you please. I guess this is Shu's mother. And he's talking about hanging out with Hinako. Oh, I want the Inari Sushi. Fully restores health, stamina, and current max sanity. Alright, get rid of the first aid kit. Just because it's a big box doesn't mean it's really that valuable. They take up a lot of space. This is for washing and cleansing old dirty things. Interesting. I think there's a way to get the sword from the tree that I've probably missed now. I reckon using that, now that we're like Fox Power, better looking at stuff mode. Or maybe there's like a new Game Plus thing, I don't know. But I think there's a way to get it and cleanse it in this shrine to get a weapon. That would be my guess. Oh, we got a lot of slowdown here, that's interesting. Quite. And we gain our health back from killing it now. Oh, I hate this guy. Bad place to land, I suppose. There we are. Yeah, our weapons are getting used up pretty badly in this area, actually. I have to go around there, okay. Yeah, it's pretty nasty in here now. Out here now. So I want to go that way. Hey, Carrie. Play park. Huh?
怖がってるだけだから怖くないよ大丈夫すごい血早く手当てしないとありがとう
大丈夫か
Yes.
子供を噛むなんて許せねえただ殺してやら
僕は固定機って言います君は私はひなこ清水ひなこ私は覚えてさ
Huh. I think this is the park I used to play in a lot when I was little. I feel like all my memories of fun times and hard times took place here, playing house with girls and playing dodgeball with boys, but kids will tell you that it's weird for girls to play with boys. They told me they wouldn't let me play because I hung out with the boys. I remembered that moment of rejection and denial crystal clear in my head. Why do Showa kids try so hard to keep boys and girls so clearly separated? Is it truly such an awful thing to be part of both groups? So is there another thing? No. Can we go on the slide? No. I know it's sudden, but I'm moving. I won't ever forget you, Hinako. Thank you for saving me, Kotoyuki. Huh. Okay. Good morning, my handsome boy. I know it's a little sudden, but we shall be moving tomorrow. Okay, the letter was to him. I've already notified your teacher, so just make sure to say goodbye to all your friends. I shall tell you everything at home. So many, they're giving us so many items. That really makes a huge difference, that talisman. The kitchen knife is back here. Let's swap it for the axe. I left that here earlier. Yeah. It didn't take a lot to kill this last time. Oh wow, that slowdown was pretty bad. We shouldn't be getting that. But here we are. There, that's dead. We can leave now. Oh, we can't leave now because I went the wrong way. We can leave now! I should fix this just in case. It's a great weapon. It's fine now. Taped it up. Yeah, right, you get stuck in that fence, and I'll leave. Ah, shit, I can't. I have to fight. Stupid. Oh, wow, the knife is very powerful. I should have taken this ages ago. Holy crap. I'm gonna pause it right here. Take a BRB right quick. Just a moment, please. I don't think my clips thing works anymore. Let's find out. That'll be a minute. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I need to fix that clips thing. It's because I changed computers. Oh, actually, no, I think it's because Twitch changed their API, because that one doesn't use my local clips. It uses a web-based solution, but I reckon I could write one that does a better job, so I'm going to try doing that at some point. Anyways, I don't have much left in me today. I don't know. Let's see how we do. Continue. Because I reckon I either do a long stream, or I split this up and finish it next time, because I think we're getting to that point where there's like a couple hours left, maybe. It's like Breath of Fire 4, quality game. It has fishing. That means it's a real video game. All real video games have fishing. This looks a lot like the school. Hello, Uber Eats.
もしもし。
清水さんのお宅でお間違いないでしょうか。岡本水産でございます。毎度ごひいきに預かり誠にありがとうございます。
もしもし。
I mean, it is kind of weird. Yeah, does it have like vast corridors? No, we don't need that. We don't need any of this crap. Are you inside? The calendar placed beside the room at the end of the hallway. October 1962. Well, I guess October 6th, 1962. We're gonna have to find the medallion that goes in there. We must also find the crests. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords. Yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. Fox goes here, the other one goes there. Scales go on the bottom, I would think, but I guess we'll figure that out. Hey, another pipe. I'm okay. I'll leave it there. I'm gonna try not to horrendously overthink the puzzle like last time and get stuck for 30 minutes. To Shimizukanta. The certificate has been sent to certify that Shimizukanta has paid all outstanding loans and is hereby released from any further contractual obligations. We thank you for your continued patronage. Good for him. Now he just drinks all day and smokes. Or something. ominous photo. I don't know why, but it appears each photograph can be rotated. There might be some kind of connection to the writing on the group photo. When your face is scribbled out, but all your buddies are here. The sword in the fox. Oh, that's her room. Okay. They were thinking I would go for this photo. Rather than settling for group photo that hangs in the living room, it seems someone has taken a marker to it. Oh, wait a minute. How strange. There's one missing. Beside the group photo, there's a collection of other photographs. One seems to be missing, however. I keep forgetting to turn off Steam notifications and it pops up in the corner. My friends are playing like, oh, this is a pretty derby. It's like the most polar opposite thing to this game right now. Note from Hinako. I'm still alive, but tomorrow I'll make sure you draw your final breath. I don't care if it's your special day. Huh. From Hinako. Who did this? Another axe. I could swap sledge for axe. Let's do that. Another bandage. Okay, where haven't I been? Up there and down there. Just throwing away all my health kits for this. I'd really use a shrine to be honest. Oh, there's one right there. I should just use it. We have so much faith. Yeah, there's naught I can do with it. Behind me, there's a door directly ahead. And there's one to the left, which I'll check in a moment. Ah. Where are you going? Wait. No, this is the whole thing. Am I stuck here now? Oh, damn it. Okay.
私のうちどうなってるの？
Bath. Okay, we're back in the sort of same... in the loop. Don't mind me. I'm just checking. Oh, a sickle. That's a nice weapon. But I'm happy with what I have. Nice! Upgrade. Okay, we need to go. I'll check to the left. May 26, 1960. I've heard that Dad used to be a fisherman when he was younger and would go on long fishing trips way out at sea. He managed to save up enough money during that to open up a restaurant, a place where he could put his skills with a knife to use. It didn't work out, though. Not only did he lose all his savings, he took on new debt too. Now he spends his days drinking his life away in his sleepy little town. That's so long away from sea. He never even tries to cook anything anymore. It's only when he complains about Mom's food that he pretends to be some kind of important chef. Damn. Wow. Don't be an ass.
やめてよ。いつもいい加減にして。
うるせえ。親にその言い方はなんだ。引っ込んでろ。
お母さんもお母さんだよ。ちゃんと言い返せばいいじゃない。お父さんもそんなに気に入らないなら自分で作ればいいでしょ。上手なんでしょ。お料理。
ひなこやめて。お父さんにそんな言い方しないで。お母さんが悪いんだよ。ひなこはいいから早く学校に行きな。
お母さん何も悪くないよ。悪いのは全部お父さんだよ。
ひなこ、お父さんにそんなこと言うもんじゃないよ。早く行きな。早く。
That guy has got problems he needs to resolve in a different way that is more constructive. Am I still chasing Shoot? I guess. I don't know. I'm just lost now. Hinako's diary. I hate my dad. I wish he would just die. I hate my mom too. She deserves to die as well. Bit harsh, but okay. If I could just turn into a monster, then I'd take the two of them and crush them to death with my bare hands. I hate this house too. I hate everything. Everything! Okay. Chill. Don't worry, Hinako, one day you'll be able to do whatever you want. And it'll be awesome. And you can just leave all that shit behind. But move it! Did I pick up a bunch of crap that I can donate. No. Never mind then. And open that door. I'm putting myself in a bad position here. They won't leave me alone! Oh shit, they're serious. Bad. Not today. Fuck you. Right. I hate that move. Alright, okay, we're fine now. Oh, these things stay dead. I should just be killing them. Alright, deep breath. Nico's room. Letter from a man. I do not believe there is any reason you should be tied down by your younger self. Likewise, there is no reason your future self should be constrained by the you are today. Thank you, by the way, for the beautiful pressed flower. It was the first gift I have received from you, and I will surely cherish it until the end of time. Oh yeah, I was going back there to, like, loot. It's looting time. That's a good find. As is this.
この写真、なんか見たことある気がする。思い出せない。
Almost got me. But I was too quick for you. Whoocha! Like that. Enshrine the thing. Can we get an upgrade? We've maxed that out, so we could get some stamina. Hey, look at that. No, straight ahead. Hey Lena, welcome back. We've experienced a few things today. Got red on you, I do. Oh, great. This old chestnut. Oh, mean. Okay, let's try that again. There should be 4 big hits, I think. Oh, we slipped. Had that a little one. There we go. I think I was supposed to fight her in this nice room, but instead we fought her in the tiny corridor. Yes, we have been through some stuff. And we're in a... I really like this section, actually. I like the little ghost stories that we're getting as we walk through. This sort of seems important, but... Huh.
昔これで遊んでた。
These are like the pictures that we saw in the school. A little different. I'm always alone, so I'm okay with playing by myself. That means I have the right dish and the left dish all to myself. I like to play with Kokeshi dolls a lot. I'm extra careful to share them with left Hinako and right Hinako, so it's fair to both of them. Okay, good clue. Feels like someone's watching me.
飽きそうなところがある。
Let's not overthink it. One of them's got its head ripped off, so that's not great. Almost. Well, we got the scales plate. And now we can go there. I guess we can't go there. Okay. Maybe I have to kill that thing. Maybe I got... No, I got the scale, so... Maybe I can go back now. By hanging the calendar on the wall. I'll use the shrine first. It's been a while since we saved. Okay, and we're back in the newer house in the future. Or this is a different date entirely, I guess. Hinako, I'm sorry to ask, but could you drop by Shu's house and buy that stomach medicine for me again? Also, please let his family know that I've been getting better thanks to them. Traditional medicine truly is better than all these modern drugs, and herbal remedies are far gentler on the body. Tell them that I'll pay my bill at the end of the month, Mom. So she's the one that was taking the medicine. Okay. Damn it! It's a bloodbath in here. But it's... Yeah. It's like a head floating in the tub. Can I open it? Stay down. I'm actually going to repair this. I want to use these a lot now, towards the end of the game. There are other weapons, but I just really like these ones. The kitchen knife I should probably just be saving them for, but the axe is super useful. Nope. Okay. What I love about the regain is that I know when the enemies are dead. Have I missed any theory crafting from a new context? Are we saving more until the end of the game? There's been a lot of things that have happened. There was the whole becoming a fox segment of being in the spirit world and losing our identity and then remembering our identity, and there's things to do with the mother that I thought would do with Hinako, and then there's some other boy that existed, but basically my theory crafting still revolves around this idea of well, I don't know, I have like 2 or 3 different ideas at this point, and I'm just gonna let the game tell me. I'm just gonna ride it out. Because I have several ideas that pertain to different elements of the story, and there's a lot going on, actually. Depending on which person you're interested in. But basically the whole Fox thing just started to feel a lot like a wedding ceremony, and the whole second name thing, it was like the idea of getting married and losing her identity, which again might be something to do with the sister or herself or both. But we saw the sister, she had like a full mask on, so it was like the masks were representing the way people's identities change when they give themselves up. And the reason that's a problem for her is because this is just like the expected thing of women in the Showa era, and she's just not about that stuff. And all this other nonsense. Ooh, a block of wax. There's something stuck inside. Just Mark play the opening bit. You had new thoughts immediately on what was happening in her life. Yeah, there's a lot of context clues, I think, missing if you didn't see that. There are many creatures that discard their shells as they mature. I believe that the suffocating feeling you're experiencing is merely a sign that you are growing up, a hint that it is time to rid yourself of your shell. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence your name means baby bird? I'm sure all of this is simply pointing you to the fact that the time for you to spread your wings and fly is drawing near. It is now the 7th of April, 1961. Okay. Not yet. I'll go through there in a moment. I'm going to go back this way. Parents' room. I've got too many items again. Another pipe. I don't want to keep using repair things on other weapons, so... Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna use the crowbar up here, probably. For 5 minutes, pretty rough, NGL. Mm-hmm. Sure a lot happened. I just want the chocolate! Oh, these things take a million years to kill. Also, they've covered the floor in stank, and now I can't really go anywhere. Ah, you suck. Okay, fine. Get shreked. Should have seen that coming, really. Hopefully they don't do a lot of damage. They just kind of waste your weapon ability. Nice. That worked out nicely. These Kokeshi dolls of some variety, or more bottles. What is this bird pattern? It won't open. Ow! I should really be capitalizing on those moments. Work coming out, so I got a jet. Well, thanks for joining us. It's been fun talking. Have a great day at work. See you later. Propane tube? We found a propane accessory. A pipeline that could be connected to a stove. Whoa! What are all these bird symbols? Yeah, what are all these things? What is that? It looks like a kind of wooden kokeshi. Sure are a lot of them. But yeah, I would say that you missed some shit. Like, seriously. A lot of it was symbolism. Oh. Oh yeah, that's normal. Just looking at it. I should leave right away, it says. Page from Mom's diary. 1961. I still have trouble believing it. How could things turn out this way? This wooden doll is spilling other wooden dolls out from inside of it, it looks like, almost. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I don't really know what that's about. It's got less to do with the dad, but the awkward talk with Shu right at the start for me. The dead bird as well when you first enter town. Yeah. I mean, the bird represents her, right? So it's like there's definitely a lot to do with she feels like she's lost herself by losing her identity, which is a thing she associates with getting married, growing up and doing all that stuff. So I think there's some kind of thing there. It's talking about perhaps an arranged thing or some other thing. I'm glad it's selling well. Yeah, I really enjoy this a lot. It's got a really nicely told story. The gameplay feels good. These little sections I really like. Like right now, I'm going through this house, this version of her house, and then every now and then you find... I'm really annoyed that I missed stuff on the first run through. But basically you find calendars and you put them on the wall, and then it takes you to another version, a different date, and then there's all these different events that you can look at. Ah, this is the first one. Okay, so I missed a couple doors here. Yeah, there's these 3 versions of the house. It's really nice. So I didn't do... That's the puzzle. I didn't do that door, and I didn't do the one around the corner, so I'm going to check that. Just a sec. The last section in the Spirit Realm was also really cool. It was very combat heavy, but they gave you sort of some fun mechanics to work with. Ah, yeah, this is where I went and I needed the medallion to get through there, so that's the final door, I think. So I'm missing... Right, no, I know how to get it. I need to go to the portrait room. Suddenly there's a red mist hanging over this room. Oh, it's like we're underwater. Wow. There's also a door there, but yeah, I need the medallion. I think I get that from here. Let's start by hanging the picture. Now, I thought this might be something to do with the direction they're facing. But, I'm not really sure. Oh. It says, it appears each photograph can be rotated. There might be some kind of connection to the writing on the group photo. That is a really weird way to put this, considering there's no writing on the group photo, but I think it just means the way it's scribbled her face out. That being the case, I guess I would do this. The white bird and fox plate. which I guess is both sides of Hinako. A wooden block with a white bird painted on one side and a fox on another. I wonder what it's for. Okay, something's changed. Going this way. We're still missing one. Ah, too far away. I believe we are still missing one. But I'm not 100% sure that that's the case. Yeah, it says find crest 2 out of 3, so... So there's something I missed. Here. Oops. You think I made the right choice of the Japanese view as well. The US view is fine, but literally all of the kids sound too odd and like they didn't have access to the context of a scene, so it feels off. Yeah, this is always why I choose Japanese dubs of Japanese things. I feel like there's just a better level of communication between the director and the voice cast in the native language to get that right feeling. Because a lot of directors, even if the director's involved in the Western voice cast, they're picking people that they think sound cool or sound right for the role, or they'll have like a secondary director who's not, the original one, who's trying to translate that vision into a different language. So it's not always just spot on. I want to see the original vision. They had a director that only had the script and not the vibe, right? Yeah, this is it. I kind of missed that piece of dialogue just now. I don't know if it was important. Okay. There's no doors in this area that I haven't been in other than this one, which leads to the same room. I suppose for completion's sake, I'll check it. There's one other thing that I could interact with that is of interest. I'll go and find it. The Kokeshi room. Oh, there's a lot more monsters now. It's really irritating. This. But I'm not sure that's correct either. Okay. And then there's that big guy in the corner down there. I don't know if... Oh, wait a minute. I missed that door because I totally forgot. I checked everything else before going in there. That was foolish of me. No, shut up. She can't follow me anyways. She won't fit through the doors. So, same room again. It is. The axe is really good. I'm gonna keep it. Fixed up. More Kokeshi dolls. And other kinds of dolls. This looks like a... Oh, that's interesting. So check it out. You got the first room, there's like another version of that room, and then you've got this marital room. You know, there's a double bed now. It's stuck. It looks like this room just keeps going. I guess I didn't find what I was looking for, but there is a door there. Oh, these are grayed out though. This picture of a girl holding the doll that's following us around. I guess that's us as a youngster. Right, well that's cursed. I'll try that other room again at the end. Can I get in here? No. That's curious to me. Well, we do have the thing to activate the stove that I picked up. I mustn't forget. So, where's the stove? Rushki. Increases inventory capacity. Let's go! Where is a stove? Maybe we can burn this thing. But that room and the bird room are interesting. Okay. Let us try something new. Should have seen where Hinako was playing with an American doll. I'm not sure if its significance is to the war, but it's interesting since the rest of the game has only referenced very traditional Japanese dolls. Yeah, it's an interesting thing, isn't it? Where is it? The doll. I don't have it anymore, but there was a time when it felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day I was told by a girl I couldn't play house with the other girls because I hung out with the boys. And so on and so forth. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore, so I threw the doll away. It looks exactly like the one I thought I had gotten rid of that day. It's been following her around. So, I mean, that's pretty simple, isn't it? This just idea of just being female, I guess, is following her around. And the expectations of what other kids of this era say girls should do. Now, if I were a stove... Should I kill this? I don't think it's going to help me any. This is very foggy and misty. This is the first version of the house. I have so much faith. Wait, I think I did. Did I get a... It did. I got an ammo. The stove might be for the bath. Come to think of it, it might be in that room. Or a room adjacent to it. Which would be this room. Ah! Ew! Gross! It's not, but these things have changed a little. I guess this first version got refilled with enemies when we did a full cycle. Okay, I can't do anything here yet. I think it is the... I didn't get the medal, did I? No, I think it is the bathroom. This didn't have anything. It could be the living room. I'll double check. Or it could be here. Seeing as this is where it should go. That makes way more sense. Ah, the block of wax. I totally forgot about the block of wax. And the key to the bird door. Got it. Okay, I have to go forward. The pipe is still a good weapon. It's very durable, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. And I guess that's really what it's for. Hey! That's fair enough, I guess. I still got damaged while I was opening the door, but at the end of the day I was trying to cheese my way out of that situation. So I'm not mad. Okay, this will be good.
ふざけないでよ。
あ
ひなこ、お父さんはね、ひなこ
綺麗事はやめて。私知ってるよ。お父さんの借金のせいでしょ。
あおい、なんだと？
おかしな人に騙されてお金を全部持ち逃げされたのはお父さんの責任じゃない。お母さんもあんなに倹約して、お姉ちゃんだって友達に笑われても古い服のままで少しでも幸せになろうって家族みんなで貯めたお金だったんだよ。偉そうなこと言う前に謝ってよ。私に、お姉ちゃんに、お母さんにずっと迷惑をかけてきたことを謝ってよ。
なんだその言ったは。
お父さん、やめてください。お願いします。ひなこ、悪いけどお惣菜を買ってきてくれる？
Damn, mom's covering so hard.
何でもいいから行きな、早く。
放て。今日という今日は我慢ならん。親のことを何だと思ってやがる。
落ち着いてください。お願いします。お父さん。
Bro! Blackbird and sword plate.
家畜と変わらないんだ。
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. The real horror is domestic abuse. Let's go back and solve that puzzle. Maybe I can do more with this thing now. Poor mom indeed. Her father is a nasty piece of work. I used to think it was just my dad who was like this, but after listening to all the married women around here complain, every man seems just as bad. All their husbands are just as short-tempered, just as violent, just as useless, and do just as little to help out their wives. After learning this, every grumpy-looking old man in town I see reminds me of him. When I think that I was born and raised just to support these horrible tyrants, I lose all hope. If everything works out, they're going to give my father a lot of money. I'm sure he's desperate to use it to pay back his debts. My father is selling me to pay back his debts. Right. Well, that's a huge one right there. I have to go and turn off a light that I just saw was on. So she's being sold into an arranged marriage, I guess? Is what it sounds like. Right, that's the light turned off. Ah, that sucks for her. I'm back. Was there more? Did I just see more? Yeah, mom. Okay. A woman's happiness begins with marriage. She told me that every opportunity she got. And am I supposed to believe that she's actually happy with the life she has now in this house? Today my dad threw a knife. It got stuck in the tatami mat. There are chips and dings all over the house. Every last one is from when he threw something. Is this what happens to my mother? Seeing her house in such a sorry state and full of scar? What happiness is? Full of scars? So you think she got sold into an arranged marriage and then what? Maybe she tried to kill herself or something? That's what I'm thinking. Potentially. I can't do the puzzle with you here. I'd rather drown than marry. I mean, a bold statement, but yeah, it's not for everyone. I respect it.
新しい武器を見つけなきゃ。
Ah, no, that's not correct, is it? The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The scales seem like they should be at the bottom. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. That's the clouds. Day after day the sun rose behind the fox's back in the east and set behind the swords in the west, yet their fight knew no end. Their scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. Oh! I just realized I could rotate them.
でも何の話だろう。
I guess the blackbird, I don't know. It's almost like, okay, hear me out. This idea he had to fight off some debts, right? And we're thinking she's got sold off. So the fox is the person she was sold off to. The blackbird with the katana could be the father. And the scales represents, I guess, the equanimity between them, and like because of his debts being destroyed, he's had to sell the daughter. And so it's like, no more scales, I don't know. Puzzles has some relevance. Pine tree emblem.
ひなこ、しゅうくんから電話だよ。
今いないって言って。
いるって言っちゃったよ。
じゃあ買い物に行ってるとか言っといてよ。
はいはい、わかったよ。
He's just standing there now.
私が見えてるよね。とうとう私の声まで聞こえるようになったんだ。そんなとこに立ってないで入ったら、ちょうど話がしたかったところだから。
Seems like we're getting all our answers now, or at least some of them.
あなたは誰なの？自分でもおかしいと思うの。自分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。どういうこと？何の話をしているの？多分あなたは私で、私はあなたじゃない。そういう気がするの。あなたは誰？私がひなこなら、あなたは誰なの？あ、ひなこなのは同じ。でも心はもう清水ひなこじゃないのかもしれない。わけのわからない言い方はやめて。何の話をしているの？あんたこそとぼけるのはやめて。さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？ね、しっかりと私と向き合って、ちゃんと考えて。私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。でもしなかった。なんでかわかる？ちゃんとあんたと 清水ひな子と本気で話がしたかったから。私たちは対等に、そして全力で殺し合わなくちゃいけない。なのにあんたは逃げ回るだけ。それどころか真剣に私たちのことを考えようともしていない。これ以上あんたが逃げ回るならもういい。もう今度こそあんたを殺すから。あんただけじゃないからね。お父さんもお母さんも殺す。この家もこの町も消し去ってやる。凛子も咲子も殺す。そしてもちろんあんたの大切な相棒もね。シュはどこにいるのねえ。シュってそんなに大事？あんたのこと未だに宇宙戦争ごっこの相棒だと思ってるんだよ。あんたのこと女だとさえ思ってくれてないんだよ。ただの幼なじみの腐れ。死んだって全然問題ない。シュは大切な私の相棒だ。殺されてたまるか。
Yeah, this is making a lot of sense. Hit it with the pipe. Oh, it gives me so many great opportunities for title cards. No, we're gonna throw down. Hold on a minute. We got 18 red caps. Okay, we're gonna be popping pills in the next fight, which I suspect is going to be very shortly. No, you. She's talking about the red goo on the walls. I have so much faith for upgrading and nothing to no Emma. I suppose I could... You know what? Let's have some fun. We play Gamba? You wanna play some Gamba? Nice. Okay. I'm still intrigued about her relationship with Shu. She seems to struggle with him potentially being just another man, but maybe she has feelings for him anyways. And now with being married off, she can't even explore that. I think that's kind of the case. It's like, secretly, he's the only guy that actually she would have considered being with, but he doesn't feel that way at all. Or maybe he does, but doesn't know how to deal with it. And Rinko keeps pushing buttons as well, so she's just like making everything more difficult. Let's Gamba. Greatly increased stun power and weapon durability is low. Very nice. Enhanced effects of health, restoring items and armor worries. Very nice. Increased max sanity. Like it. One more. Slightly restore health after each successful counter. Well, I'm not very good at that, so... Being a teenager sucks. Can confirm. The date is scribbled over. So she obviously had some very violent thoughts inside of her. Those are her friends, I guess. making me hungry, I'm not gonna lie.
ひなこ遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。それではご一同様、包丁のさよどうぞご覧くださいよー。なんじゃその言い草は。
I thought that the large ones had represented the father because of some previous entry about it was shouting getting its way. I guess we find out. Yes, indeed. And the mother is a monster too, an accessory. Yeah, so he's yelling and she has to do what he says. Ah. Okay, that was awful form from me. Oh, my knife! I like the knife. Okay, we're in actually a lot of trouble. I should have repaired it earlier. Oh, come on! More pills. Alright, we've got a big stamina buff right now. Ah, shit. It's pretty rough with both of them close proximity. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. But there are weapons around the room. That's nice. Damn, the full charged axe swing! The knife does so much damage that we just had to hit him one more time. That was crazy. What the hell? Dad, stop being an asshole. Go home. Didn't hit Mom once. I guess we fought back, huh? He was only gonna take it out on Mom, though. Ha, that's new. I think that's the fog beast. Biblically accurate angel. Okay. Rough one.
これを飲みなさい。少し楽になるはずだ。
Oh yeah, you missed some stuff earlier.
私は一体。
まだ体が馴染まないのだろう。よくここまでこらえてくれた。
これでは皆様に愛想を尽かされてしまうでしょうか。
そんなことは私が許しはしない。
No, we're drinking a lot.
少し血色が良くなった。君の体にも合うようだ。 先祖の霊に備えた米と水を混ぜ合わせてこしたものだ。神聖な力が宿っている。
It's just rice wine, yeah.
もう立てます。ありがとうございます。
そうか、気をつけて。
I don't like where that's going. I'll say that right now.
そうだ。君にこれを。 もう君が私のものであることの証だ。
Huh.
行こう。君のために用意したものがもう一つある。
はい。
He does that a lot. This very old and precious brooch seems to have a reassuring power. A very old but valuable piece of jewelry decorated with the delicate fox. With the brooch, you are now able to open doors and boxes bearing the same design. This would be a great stopping point, but there's no save. And I don't know how much is left, honestly. I feel like I've got another stream of this to really resolve everything. But we could be closer than I think. Do I continue? Okay, unknown area. I see some notches. Does something go in them? Oh, there's a lot. I think one more stream of this is going to be enough to finish it. And so I'm going to stop here. But yeah, it's been a really good episode. I enjoyed that a lot. So you all have a wonderful day, and I'm going to go and chill the rest of my day. But we'll catch this up next time I do a stream. Well, not next time. Raw Dangerous tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get some food. You have a great day now.